Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we started to do the Epsilon mission. We visited Epsilon 2, and we are now down on the moon on Epsilon 1. And in the end of the last part, I actually said that I was going to go out and do some mining. I've done a little bit, but not as much as I wanted. And in this part, I thought maybe it's time that we got a little bit more aggressive and had some fun with the Zirax. So there's a Zirax oxygen extractor down here out on its own. So I thought maybe it's time we actually came down and tried out some of the weapons. So that's what we're going to be doing in this part to begin with. I don't want to linger on this moon too long, simply because, well, I like to move on and start maybe doing a couple of other bits and pieces as well. And of course, as usual, a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys give me a heck of a lot to think about. Now, somebody did ask about repairing capital vessels, and especially the big one that's got into a battle, because one of the problems now is that even if you've got pretty strong shields, there is a blast effect. So if you go up against something that's mounted with, say, rocket launchers or something like that, you will get some damage to your exterior of the ship. And as was pointed out in the comment, it can be a bit tedious. But the problem is then is if you don't want to use the multi-tool to repair a large capital ship, say like the Matara here, how do you actually repair it? And so one of the suggestions was that you actually have a permanent space base. But there is a possibility. Now, I'm going to emphasize that I've never done this. It's something I've kind of thought about. See, so you've got to say you've got a ship like the Plutus here with a reasonably flat top. It's possible that you could put a repair bay, say, on here, and as long as you've got an area where the larger capital vessel can come down and make kind of contact, i.e. dock, with one landing pad. It's because technically the way the game works is no matter how big the ship is, as long as you can get one landing pad to make contact with the top of the ship so the ship is over the repair bay, in theory that repair bay should then detect the ship above. Now, I certainly wouldn't recommend trying to do that down on the ground, but I do wonder whether that would actually work in space. And as I say, once that repair bay, once the ship is docked to the other ship, because I think that is a requirement of being repaired, because I've not really dock ships properly, and then the repair wouldn't work. So I think you've got to dock, and then the repair, as long as the repair bay can detect the ship above, it can repair that capital vessel. Now, one thing you do need to be aware of when it comes to repairing large ships with certain very kind of what you'd call new items is the repair bay won't repair it. And you can actually see that if you look at various bits and pieces, like some of the heavy turrets and that, it actually says this cannot be repaired. So that's something else you need to be aware of. Now, the one thing I don't know is whether if you've got those actually installed in your ship, whether you can repair the rest of the ship or whether it blocks all repairs. That's another potential issue that you may want to consider when you're actually looking at things. So that is a possible option. And of course, the other thing in the comments is I've still got a lot more feedback on the trading side of the game. And I'll be completely upfront, the more I see about the trading side of the game, the more intrigued I am. But at the same time, I'm a bit reluctant to get into it a little bit too much in this series. And what I'm actually considering is a more detailed, in-depth look at trading once the Reforged Eden 2 goes into full release. Now, what we've got above here now, actually, we've got a crater there that we can play fast and loose with, because we're not going to be able to really stand against this extractor. No, what have we got here? Okay, we need to get rid of this guy first. He's kind of above the terrain, so we're not gonna really do this because how many missiles have we got? Let's go first person. Oh, come on. going to need to get rid of this trash first. It's a nice field of pentaxid here. Be worth considering. Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy. I don't like the idea of him bothering around just on the edge. Aha. Yeah. I should have known that. Okay, let's just dive down into here. Aha. Okay, we're not going to be able to loot those guys. Guy is serious. Okay. I think we can get one down. Oops. Drop down. I mean, we could do the old, jolly old tunneling. Now, this has got, these missile launchers got, I mean, I don't recall it taking this long to reload. Okay. Okay, we need a look. Okay, we're not high enough, I don't think. Oops, down. Yeah, we need something more firepower. I'd like to get the medium railguns. Okay, we need to reload that as well. Yeah, I would like the medium railguns, but we don't have the I don't have the. I think it's the advanced upgrade kit. Right, I think we got rid of one of the guys. One of them. Okay. Just gonna. We're taking quite a lot of wax, and I just want to see if we are getting any leak through with respect to what's happening on the front of the ship. Have a quick look. Yeah, we've lost a block from this side. I did kind of boost the actual blocks on the front of this before I actually considered doing this. Yeah, I really should have put some protection grids over the front of this. Yeah, despite the fact that we haven't strictly lost our shields yet, we've still taken a little bit of damage. And I think this is the consequence now with respect to the thing. Okay, we've got everything is repaired. So this is going to be fairly expensive. Oops, there's the oxygen injector thingy there. Oops, too low. Okay, that was not particularly that good. Wait for the reload again. I think I've got some more. I did bring some extra with me. Oops, wrong side. Okay, we've got about 102 left. That was quite a big explosion. Wonder what that was. We are getting some localized fire from. say this is where the what we call it, the railguns would be useful. There's still 2 turrets to go, and we don't have that much. We've only got 84 missiles left. See how many we can get rid of this. Ow. I just duck down a little bit for the reload. I think we killed somebody on the front there as well, but I'm not going to stick my neck out and do some looting. We just need to get this turret down because I can't see an entrance at the moment. That's that guy gone. Duck down and reload again. Yeah, I definitely do need the railguns. I think the railguns probably provide a little bit more kick. Wait for the reload, the shields to build back up again. Yeah, I think that one's a little bit tougher. Reload again. All I can say is there should better be some decent loot inside of this thing. Actually, I just noticed. Is that up? No. Yeah, we're down to about 28. Wow. That was it. Right, we've found the entrance. The entrance is just there. Just make sure that we've got rid of all the opposition. Part of me, there's nothing else around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up one more sweep to make sure we got rid of all the opposition. And then I think what we're going to do is bring up the capital vessel. Although, yeah, we can park it in the crater because we do have a big pile of pentaxid around here. Or was it? It was just over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be worth bringing the capital vessel up. If I can find it. Where are you? Oops. That's the Polaris there, 2.3. Okay, we can fly over the top of the base here. I don't know, the capital vessel isn't that far away. I think it'd be easier just to bring it in, actually. So, just gonna come into here. Because what the capital vessel can do is provide overwatch. So, come here. And turn off the thrusters. Let's have a look at the state of the front of the ship. Oh, we're already on repair. Yeah, they've kind of chipped in on this corner here. So it goes to show that even though the shields, if you're taking hits on the front, they're still going to be chipping through the front of your armor and blocks because that's the explosive effect. We kind of lost a block here. I think the blocks on this corner were steel. I think some of the rest, I think if I show you some of these were hardened. But some of the rest, I didn't do all of them. Like these ones at the front, the combat steel. These don't look like they've been actually or been damaged a smidge. But I think it's mainly the steel ones I've actually lost. Okay, right, we're just gonna get in here. As I say, I think we're landing the crater best we can. Actually, I could probably land. Break. Yeah, I think we can just drop down here actually. That would give the ship maximum overwatch against uninvited drones. It also means that I won't have to deploy the survival tent as a against when I get killed. We are going to take the MX5 with us as well. And we're going to find the front door again now, which is just here. Obviously hello guys. Obviously there's another exit, either that or they came out voluntarily. I think the ship will be okay here. Turn the thrusters off, engage my brain. I do have a new toy, which is this laser SMG. Now, I've never done an oxygen extractor, or not that I can recall. So take a quick look inside. Hello. Yep. I thought I'd give this an outing simply because I only have about a couple of hundred rounds or less than 200 rounds of pistol ammunition, which I've kind of been accumulating. And I thought, well, if I give it a go and we'll see what it's actually like, if it's any good for close in work. Oh, come on, guys. I want to take a look inside. Okay, there's a guy hidden there. There's a turret over there. Okay. Oops. Oops. Of course. Got to remember to let it reload. Yep, I'm starting to like it. What we will do now is there's a turret around there. Oops, missed it. Time to whack a bandage. We've also got the brought along my little health boosters. Actually, we can. I think we're hit a dino stew as well. SMG. Reload. Still there. Got it. Yeah, it's a bit of my bad shooting there. We're going to go back to right. There's some robot-y things there. It says access denied. That means the moment I'm going to do something and then we're going to get attacked. something tells me that what else is going on? Oh, haha. Looks like we've kind of opened up an entrance in there. I think the Overwatch is working. Okay. Um, okay, we just don't have a lot left on this thing, so we have to be a bit careful. I think there's a spawner down here. Nope. Okay, there's a spawner just there. Get rid of that. Reload. Been stunned. What on earth stunned me? Need some oxygen as well. Wow, seem to be going through a lot of oxygen. Kind of adds the oxygen up a little bit. Eat one of those. Let's just give the I'm starting to like the laser SMG. So we're getting 40 rounds for every reload. What? Who's firing at me? Is there somebody behind me who's firing at me? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't clear the spawner. Bit of a fail there. Ah, go away. Let's fly over. Loot these guys on principle. There's one up there. Yeah, so this goes round in a complete circle. So yeah. Wait. What's happened there? Oops. I've lost the Okay, game, what have you done? I've lost the... Okay, I'm just going to pull out. Normally I get the... That's it. Gotcha. Right, what I'm going to do is just go back and get some oxygen. Stop up the oxygen. Take that as well. Actually, what we will do is just shove this into the... Eat that. Or take that. Drop everything like this into the... There, that can go into the fridge. And... There's a guy just there. Just round the corner. Got him. Get rid of that one. Actually, should you really be using the shotgun for those? I can see. Aha. Gotcha. See what's round the corner. Okay, this is just an open-ended thingy. Okay. Well, this just goes to the outside. Well, what we got here? Rifle upgrade kit. That's not too bad. We'll take that. Always wanted a chainsaw. There's still guys wandering around here. Oh. Yeah, well, take that. There's nothing special there. Got you. Take the water. You haven't got a spawner there, have you? No. Okay. So we've got back to this point here. Just reload. Let's take a look through here. There's a doggo in here. That's about it, I think. We've got everything else, so. Somebody firing at me again. Oh, don't understand. Oh, there he is. So it was a bit of a trap shot then. You were hiding in the bathroom. Take that. I'm assuming that we've got to go through there. I just want to... Oh, look at that. Nearly missed it. Yeah, I think the shotgun's far better for the thingies. Right, let's just have a look, see... What's behind the door? Okay, we got two guys there. Well, just reload the shotgun. Reload you. We're gonna just hit the health kit. Where do you go, dude? Got him. But yeah, you're a commander. You'd have been worth something if we... Oh, that's something else somebody mentioned. That's also... Wow, where are you firing from? Okay, sorry. Shouldn't talk and reconnaissance at the same time. Yeah, something else somebody put into the comments was the fact that the mission to upgrade and improve your standing has been removed, which is a little bit unfortunate. I used to quite enjoy those missions, simply because I used to find it was a good kind of a reason, especially in the, say, the mid to late game, where it actually gave you a reason to kind of go out and attack bases like this. Because one of the problems with the kind of mid to late game, you could get to a point where we'll just pop some of these berry juices. Yeah, you could get to a point where you think, what am I going to do next? And you kind of get to a moon like this with small bases like this, and you think, well, it's got nothing really special on it. I'm not going to bother. I think maybe the old shotgun might have something to say about this. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I actually liked those kind of missions, because it, the fact that you had to kill several hundred, what we call it, several hundred. Let's just go out of curiosity. I shouldn't be coming up here, but okay. So it's kind of a top view here. It says access denied. We could probably go in that way. Yeah, it just gave a reason, like hunting down commanders. So you had to take down so many bases. I presume that the switch, I don't know if that's going to blow the core. Did it? Does it? Oh, come on, don't tell me I've got to... Oh, there's a loot box behind. Why is it... It's kind of pointing upwards. Let's just take another look up here. Ah, okay, we're gonna take this first. Put this into the... Yeah, so it kind of gave a little bit of a hint over thingy, so go over here. I think probably standing on top of the... Yeah, so... Right, we now have control of the oxygen extractor. Not a bad POI. Let's see what the loot situation is going to be like now. As we can just grab that. Could probably do with the shotgun shells, actually. So we got nearly 1,000 shotgun shells, probably a bit too much. Harvest controller. Let's have a look here. Do the closets. We got a jump poster. Nothing else in this corner. I'm assuming that this now opens the door round to here where we came in. Oh, nearly missed the fridge. We'll revitalise ourselves with those. Oops. We've done this, haven't we? The water is definitely going to be useful, simply because I do need the water. So just got a little bit of Estrum gel. Okay, we've done that. Did I get no? A little bit more Estrum. Not that we really need it. Some hydrogen. Done that one. Yeah, so it looks like the shutters all the way around kind of provide a way into this place. I suppose we could 5,006. Well, this is an oxygen extractor, so 607. Well, take that out. Nothing else here. I don't think we did these. Multi-booster, some explosives. Must admit, I am impressed with the this thing. I think we will be using it a little bit more. It seemed to work for close in. Okay, we got the problem again with too many different items. Well, okay, we're gonna got one. Take the fuel out. Did we do that one? Yep, done that one. Just kind of load ourselves up with what we've got. Won't be anything in the armor locker. Never is. Stone dust, promethium, and we've got a few rounds of ammo. Did I do that one? Yep. And I think we've gone virtually all the way around, haven't we? Yep. I do that. Well, no, I missed the tin of beans. So, I mean, I could deploy the and take it over, but I'm not seeing anything here that I want to loot down. I've got loads and loads of stuff kind of on the ship, so oh yeah, I do want those. So I think what we will do is we're going to jump into the ship, come back here. Oh, there's some stuff on the top as well. So we're just going to come here. We're basically just gonna, what I'm gonna do is loot junk box. Just gonna put everything in the loot junk box for the moment, then I'll sort it all out afterwards. That brings it up to about there. Probably drop some of those in there as well, and we probably don't need that amount of oxygen either. Right. We'll just check the stuff that's on the top here. A little bit of purified water, a little bit of oxygen. This helium as well. Got that. Okay, oops. I can hear somebody. I can hear a defender. Never mind. I'll leave them alone. As they say, you should always leave one behind to tell the tale. That's what they usually say, isn't it? And I think that's about it, guys, because I think what we've got here is the bit where I went up into the core. I've actually, let's just have a little quick kind of check of that. I'm running out of oxygen again. I'm going to pick this up and not retrieve blocks, just salvage in. Yeah. So if you want the quick way in, if you're impatient, although these are hardened steel blocks, all you've got to do is just blast your way in through this kind of little slope here. And that would be it. As I say, nothing else there, just to be on the safe side. Just, oops. I was controller. Ah, I must have missed one. A little bit of water. Obviously, oh, there must be more on this side. Okay, we'll take the stuff. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing is we're going to need those. I am going to need to deploy the. Okay, we're just going to. Yeah, I want to pick up these tractor bases. They're worth quite a lot of money. And if you watch the previous video I made, let's go and just top up some oxygen. Where's my core? Make sure. Right. Let's make sure we're connected to that. What we're after is this heavy loader. Might as well take the two heavy loaders. There's that pixelated effect again. Wait. Let's all pick up the. Is that it? Is that all the heavy loaders? Is there any more on the other side? And we'll just pick the core up. Actually break the. You see here, each one of these heavy loaders are actually worth 60,000 units each. So if you see them, they're certainly worth picking up. Anyway, I think we've kind of done that there. I don't want to spend any longer on this moon, but there's one what I would like to do, seeing we're in the vicinity, is go and kind of plonk down next to the Polaris Trader. It's only level 1, but if we can offload some of the good stuff, that would be very, very useful. So, wait, can you dock, please? Yeah, thank you. Before we go up there, just want to check one thing. If we go to, well, just shove that in the there. Makara input. Go to access device. What? This is it. Yeah, we need an advanced. In order to make the second medium rail gun, I need an advanced upgrade kit. See, I've already built. I was able to build one, but not two. So, and I think if I can replace the Gatling guns on the SV with the what we call it, with the medium rail guns, I think we'll be doing pretty well. Anyway, we're just going to fly up. I think the trading station is just up here. Just yeah, it's just over there. There's the trading station just tucked down. Oops, I didn't pick up the pentaxid. It's not a big issue. It gives that little ship landing as well. Actually, that ship landing is a little bit useful because it kind of indicates where the landing pads are. We're kind of get in nice and close, and then we're just go and take a look, see what these guys have got to trade. Here's the guys with big guns again. There's the entrance. As I say, I'm not expecting great things, but I'm here for a drink. Got V92 assault rifle. I'm kind of hanging on to my assault rifles at the moment. We got you buy a multi booster. I think I put a multi booster into here, didn't I? Yeah, we'll sell that multi booster. I think I've already got one, so we'll sell that for 3,000. I think I've only got the one transportation booster now, so he's not interested. There's the gambler, and I think that covers everything here. We do have some we do have some credits to pass off as well. We've got 20,000 credits there, and I think I've got, so we might as well put all that into the area here. That gives us 138,000. I think we've also got some is it trade goods? It's not. I'm sure I picked up some what we call it, hacking defense. Come on, I'm sure I picked up some boxes. Let me just see. Main storage, no. Loot box. There we are. I know I picked up some undelivered cargo. That was from the last part. Okay, we're going to need to go down. Well, we need to find a galactic terminal. We'll go down and see what we got down here, where the boys are. Here to buy. What I'm looking for is, I think I've got some night vision goggles as well. I picked up somewhere. Nope. Obviously, I'm delusional. Maybe personal kit. Nope. Okay. Oh, we will steal some oxygen while we're here, and and some heat treatment as well. There's the terminal. Okay, right. We're just going to do the missing cargoes as well. There's no transfer tags. Error, helper, 25 skill points. Okay, return to package menu. Polaris habitat, that would give us a bit more standing, and of course we get some more money from this. And we got a frontier colony as well. That's the 3. We've got over 3,000 credits. There we are. This is the guy I'm looking off for. I think he might do us a deal. Nope. So I'm just gonna have a look round just in case I've missed someone. But I don't think we're going to get anything here. Here's the card trader. Let's have a look. I want to complete my collection. Well, I've got some trading cards, but they don't seem to be worth that much. Where are they? So, I mean, I don't know if we're meant to have duplicates or anything like that. I still don't really understand this card trading process, but anyway, I don't think we're going to get anything else here. We've kind of exploited all the traders. I'm duplicating now. We probably need a tier 2, tier 3 trader to get anything else. Anyway, so what we're going to do is get back to the ship. Where's the exit? Oh, did I talk to you? Right, we can sell some electronics and mechanical components, electronics, and plastic tubing. I mean, I've got loads of that stuff. So if we go to deconstruct electronics, plastic tubing, and okay, well, right, we'll start with these. Electronics, sell 234. I mean, it's not going to be, I'm not going to win any real awards for this, but 400, I mean, we might as well make money on mechanical components as well. Got that. I don't think we've got as much in the way of mechanical components. Inputs. What's the mechanical components? Yeah, we don't have that much in the way of mechanical components, but we can still sell them. 311. And everything else I would like to keep. So, he only sells toxic waste. So, so we kind of got rid of that. What we've got to do now is find the exit. So we've done that. Whoops. So here we are. We're back inside the ship. Got to change the money, but well, we'll be okay. Right. There's one thing I do want to check before we leave. Yeah, the OX5 is on board. And I think just to finish the video off, what we're going to do is move to Epsilon 4. I think we've had enough of this moon. So we're going to go there, turn the thrusters on, take off. Actually, it's just occurred to me, there's a cutter here. He's close by as well, so off we go. That's Epsilon 4, just there, isn't it? A lock target there. And we will be on our way. I'd like to do at least one planet per video, or possibly two. We've got a smuggler's stash. Let's look at that kind of ring all the way around the planet. What have we got in this system? We've got copper, neodymium, sathium, and pentaxid. Okay, so we'll just head for the planet, and then that will be it for the video. Anyway, we're just about to break through dead world. Oh, great. Haha, I've come to a dead world. Okay, game. I forgot the fourth planet is often a dead planet. Right, and this is a large one. This is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck. Part of me would says look for the, what on earth is that down there? It's like a big array thing. Never seen one of those before. It's like a massive, whoops, get off of the thingy. Yeah, I mean, part of me would like those large optronics bridges, because if we've got to upgrade the Matara, we're going to need those optronics bridges. And also there's obviously a lot of fuel that I can pull out of the unfinished escape rocket. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to go and check this out. I don't ever recall seeing anything like this. So I'm just going to, it's like some kind of solar array. I mean, it's a deep space antenna. Okay. Whoops. That just, I'm not seeing anything actually inside it. I mean, obviously it's broken down so we can step inside there. Curiosity, I'm assuming that we'll have a core hidden somewhere. Let me just see. Yep. Let's have a look round inside. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're just gonna... There's the core. I think if you were looking for... Oh, look, we got some loot boxes here. Access controller. So we got a whole load of... I mean, it'd be really great. All these antennas would be a good source of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna bite. Let's just have a quick look. We in range of the mark, yeah. Harvest controller. Put an SMG. Put that in there. We've got no fuel, no oxygen. We've got 10 cargo boxes. No fuel tank, anything like that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, quick run through the cargo boxes. We've done 3. We got here. Got an APS machine gun. This is already working towards replenishing our supply of electronics. Got a little bit of titanium ore, some scrap. I do really need to deploy the furnace and refine the scrap. And just as an example, if I scrap this antenna, you can see that these antennas are a rich source of computers and everything. So if you're finding this in the early game, would make quite a lot of difference. Well, just pick the core up. Oops, inventory 4. Okay. Pick that up. Just don't want to lose my salvage core. And this is actually another way in. Okay. Oh well. And you can see here, over here, there's a whole field of these antennas. So I don't know if we could shoot them from here, but we're probably out of range. But oh no, this has got another core in it as well. I'm not going to... Okay, so this is separate from that. But if you really do need antennas, this might be the place to look. Okay, I'm aware that I've run out of time on this video. So what I'm going to do, I think you probably know the routine by now. Search this planet, try and find the unfinished escape rocket, and do all the necessary looting again. So in the next part, we can move on to Epsilon 5 or 6, possibly even finish off the whole mission if nothing much is going on. The alternative is that we could go back up into space, and I think we've got... let me just see. We've got a couple of moons we could check out as well, but this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.